Good day, team. Senpai Litton here with Senpai Zach from Action Karate Parkwood. So, right now, team, everybody make sure you're in your proper uniform, belt, gloves, and weapon if you need it. If you need to pause the video, go ahead, and we will give you a few seconds. All right, team, everybody go ahead and out your stance.
Yes, sir.
Attention!
Yes, sir.
Spread your feet, make a fist, cover it, back together, and bow. Relax stance. Repeat after me.
Sir.
To build true confidence. I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, team. So right now, what we're going to do, we're going to go over the basic fundamentals of your roundhouse kick. So right now, we're going to go ahead, right leg back, your hands are up. Now, team, remember, you're using that rear leg for roundhouse kick. Rear leg. So what we're going to do is you're going to turn, bring your knee up, hold it for 3 seconds, and then put it right back. We're going to do that for the next 30 seconds, team. 30 seconds, and then we're going to switch. Ready, and go. Team, make sure you're also doing, keeping that body straight. If you start leaning anyway, you're going to start to lose balance. All right, team, everybody go ahead, switch your feet. Same thing, 30 seconds with your left leg, and begin. Team, make sure you're also turning that front foot as you are going. It's not staying in the same place, team. Keeping that back straight, hands are up, and right back down. All right, team, now, what we're going to do next is our roundhouse kick again, but this time, when you bring it out, you're going to kick out and keep your leg out for 30 seconds. So you're going to bring it all the way out, team. So you're going to bring it all the way out here and hold it for 3 seconds and then put it right back where you found it. 30 seconds each side, team. So everybody go ahead, right leg back, hands are up, and begin. Same thing, team. Make sure your back is straight, you're not leaning. Hands are up, body's nice and straight. All right, team, switch your feet. 30 seconds and begin. Make sure when you bring it back, you're also re-chambering it to bring that leg back, team. All right, team, time. So now what we're going to do, we're going to be doing a roundhouse kick. If you have a partner and either a couch cushion or a target yourself, you're going to be doing a little bit different of a roundhouse kick. So when your right leg's back, hands up, you're going to bring that front leg up like you're going to do a side kick, but then you're going to bring it down and come into that roundhouse kick. So make sure if you have a target and you're holding it for your partner, you have it on your knee bent instead of on the side. So from here, what I'm going to do is you're going to bring that knee up like I'm throwing a pinch or a side kick, step down, and bring that roundhouse kick around, team. Again, you're going to bring it up, step out, and kick. What I want your team to do, 5 times each side, each partner, And then you are going to do 20 crunches. And then keep going back and forth until I call time, team. Ready, and begin. All right, team, time. So, if you have a partner, remember while you're doing this workout, make sure you're hitting that target with the top part of your foot, the laces of your shoe, team. So, right now, we're going to go over this week's self-defense. So, first one is guarding defense A. Guarding defense A. And this is for somebody attacking you and being in your guard, which means in between your legs. So, first, you're going to get them in that guard, and you're going to wrap. You're going to wrap the back of them with your legs, and you're pulling in. Then you're going to take your hands on either side of your head, arch that back, and you're rolling with those punches. You're rolling, more so than laying flat on your back. You're not really going to move much. So you're going to take more of those hits. So right now, everybody go ahead, lay down. You're going to bring your legs around that person, pull them towards you. And then you are going to arch your back, and you're rolling side to side. All right, team, reset. So, next thing we're going to add is the swim. While you have that attacker on, you're going to be blocking, and then you're going to swim through their arms to grab their triceps. So, you're here. back is arched. You're spinning. You're going to shoot your arms up and grab them. As this happens, you're going to put your feet on their hips, on the inside of their hips. Good, reset. Again, you're going to wrap your arch back. You're moving, swim, grab, and you have your feet on their hips. At this time, you're going to push them away, and you should slide a little bit. You're going to put your left hand out, put your left foot down on the ground. You're going to stand, push up. You're going to bring your right leg behind you and stop, stay back. So, what this looks like with a partner or an attacker. So, they're in your guard. They're going to start hitting you. You wrap your legs around, you pull them in, and you're moving. You're moving. Then you're going to come up, grab them, put your feet on their hips. Now when you have your attacker, they're right here. They shouldn't be able to really get out because you're pushing your legs and your arms down on their tricep. So if Senpai Zach tried to escape, he can fight me, but I have him here. Then you're going to push them out, hand up, left foot down, up, stop, stay back, and get somebody for help. So right now, team, we're going to do that for the next few seconds. Go through it. If you have a partner, that is awesome. If not, just do it in the air like we were just doing for 30 seconds. Ready, and begin. Stop, sit back. Stop, stay back. Stop, stay back. All right, team, next, we're doing a next self-defense. We're having another self-defense for breaking the yoke. Breaking the yoke. Breaking the yoke. This is for a right cross. A right hook. A right hook. So, what you're going to do, you're going to step back with your right leg. You're going to step back. You're going to do an outward chop to that attacker's arm with your left hand. Okay, reset. Again, you're going to step back with that right leg with your left hand coming out and chopping while your right hand is still covering your face. So you're going to step back, chop out. Now team, from here, what you're going to do next is a thrusting front kick. Thrusting front kick. After you chop, up, and then down. Stop, stay back. One more time, team. So you're going to step back with that right leg, chop, and thrusting front kick, stop, stay back. With this kick, team, you're going to aim for the stomach, the groin area, or the knees, So you're trying to stop that person from attacking you again. Now, this self-defense is extra, just in case you are not comfortable with working with somebody right now that close with the guard. So right now we're going to practice this for another few seconds, and then we're going to move on, team. So, breaking the yoke is for a right hook, and begin. Stop, stay back. Stop, stay back. Stop, stay back. Stop, stay back. Stop, sit back. Stop, sit back. Stop, sit back. Stop, sit back. All right, team, time. So, if you want a little bit more practice, you can always rewind the video to these self-defenses and continue to practice. Now, we're going to go through our katas, team. So, you'll be watching myself and Senpai Zach. We're going to go through short one, 2 times, and we're going to go over our kamakata, and then we are going over our mass attacks for black belts. So, short 1. So everybody go ahead, attention.
Sir.
Action kata,
Action kata.
short 1.
Short 1.
And you bow. Step out with that left leg into a nice good horse stance. Your arms are chambered. Step back with that left leg, inward block. Step back with that right leg, inward block. Then what you're going to do next is step forward with that right leg, outward block. Step back with that left leg, outward block. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a cheap step forward with that right leg. You do a nice strong rising block. Step back with that left leg, rising block. Then you're going to take a step forward with your left leg, downward block. Step back with that right leg, downward block. And then you swing around and come together. Team, right now, what you should be paying attention to is how you're stepping and your arm placement. Remember, when you come back, when you step back each time, your back heel is lined up with your front toes. So if you move your foot forward, your heels and toes touch. Your heel and toe touch. And for your blocks, for that inward block, you're coming all the way across the face. If you stop in the middle, you can still be hit. For the outward block, all the way out, because again, here, you can still get hit, so you're blocking all the way out. For those rising blocks, make sure you're bringing it up like a punch, up, and then snapping it out. And those downward blocks are just nice and strong in front of your leg, not behind, not here, right down to block those kicks. So we're going to do it one more time, team. So everybody go ahead, attention.
Sir.
Action kata,
Action kata.
short 1.
Short 1.
Bow, horse stance. So now, team, what you're going to do, you're going to go through it yourself. If you need to watch myself and Senpai Zach, go right ahead. All right, team. So continue to practice your short 1. Right now, black belt leadership. Go ahead, everybody. Take off your gloves if you need to, and grab your kamas. All right, team. So right now, what you're going to do, you're going to put your kamas in your left hand. Right your side. When you come to attention, put the kamas in the center of your chest, and everybody will say, action kata,
Action kata.
kamakata ichi.
Kamakata ichi.
You bow, arms straight out, grab your kamas, up like a V, and then step out with that left leg, and then chamber. So you're going to step forward, team. Remember, I'm not mirroring, so you're going to step forward with that right leg, nice strong 1 to the head. Then you block out, away from your head, team, away from your head. Then you're going to step forward with that left leg. Remember, your nice horse stance. You're coming for that neck. And then you're blocking out for 4. Then you step forward again with that right foot. You're going for their hips, and then bring your leg up and block out. Then you're going to step forward. Again, you're bending, not really hunching over. You're leaning, and then you're going to pull at the Achilles. Now, from here, you're going to turn your kamas. Now you're facing 6 o'clock with your right arm up, left arm down. So from here, you're going to step forward with your left leg, and you're going to bring the kama out at the throat. You're going to take a shuffle back. Bring your kamas up, and then you're going to step forward with that right leg, down. Flip your kamas yet again. Make sure they're on your forearms, and you're going to bring them up into the armpit. And then you're going to come up again, and you're slicing that throat. Flip your kamas one more time, and then you're striking down into the shoulders. From there, turn around, here, down, bow. Make sure when you're not using your combos too, for the first 7, if you're striking like this, your combo is on your hip, facing the same exact way, and for that first strike, it's the same exact way, team. And when you put your combos down on your arms, they're on your forearms. They're on your forearms. They're not out like this, up, right on your forearm to bring up. So we're going to walk through the kata again. If you need to watch myself or Senpai Zach, go right ahead. So everybody is attention. You got action kata, kata kamiichi. And team, remember, when you're doing this, you're moving either forward or back, and you're shuffling, because every time you strike somebody, they're gonna back up, especially when you're coming down here and you're coming around, you're going to strike them, so they're gonna move. Remember, you shuffle back to give yourself distance. You're stepping towards them, shuffling towards each time you're striking. So go ahead, continue practicing your katakama and black belts, attacks, mass attack. So everybody go ahead, attention, action kata, mass attack. Bow, and you do your salutation, right leg kick, left leg kick. Step out with that right, chop, hand up, come up, great big eyes. Pointing to 6 o'clock, and you're going to step back with your left leg into a cat stance and inward block. Then you're going to do your chicken kick down, outward block. Check with your left hand, then you're going to come in, block, chop and cover. Now, from here, you're coming this way. Somebody's coming to attack you. You are bringing your right leg up, you're blocking and kicking. Now remember, at the same time, once you land, as you land, you're going to chop, chop, grab that hair, elbow, rake the face. Now you're facing 7 o'clock, so you can do that front kick. Grab, thrusting front kick, downward block. Make sure your right hand is chambered, down. Now, somebody's grabbing your shoulder. What you're going to do next is you're going to come up, block, front kick, land, outward blocks. Now, if somebody coming towards your left, you are going to do a descending back knuckle, chamber, palm or chop to the ribs, chamber, hook punch. Now they're grabbing your lapel. So what you're doing is you're pinning them. Step back with that left leg, bring. Step again with your back with your left leg, you're going to push their arms off and away. Then you're going to chop to the side and front kick. You land, you're facing again 12 o'clock. So what you're going to do from here is uppercut to that jaw. Step back with that left leg, hammer fist. Now you're going to step back with that right leg while rotating your arms up. Step through like a thrusting, punching forward. You're going to back knuckle, hand up, back of the head, grab their pants, stand up, C-step, C-step. You're going to counter grab to your right, and you're going to step with your right leg behind your left leg and punch. You're going to bring this leg up, side kick, land in front of your left leg this time, side kick. And before you land, you're going to come around and land with both feet again facing 12 o'clock. You're then going to counter grab again to your right. You're going to slide up, front kick. As you turn, you're going to turn. You're going to bring your hands up. You're going to chamber your left and bring your right arm down as if you were grabbing them in a counter grab and bringing them down. From here, you're going to step forward again with your left leg. So everybody make a fist. Now make a half fist. So you're bringing your half fist up into about the armpit area. There. Then you're going to turn. You're going to turn palm to the head, palm to the groin. You're going to turn again, palm to the head, palm to the groin. Then you come together and do your salutation, team. So, my mass attack team, if you need to rewind it and go over it again, make sure you do. Right now, team, everybody go ahead and lock it up.
Sir.
All right, team, so I have a super great lesson this week for you all. The lesson is everything difficult does not always have value, but everything valuable is usually difficult. So, and almost always difficult to do, if you think anything in your life, whether it be getting good grades, having a great relationship with your family or friends, and of course, earning your black belt. It all comes with difficulty. So in life, instead of trying to avoid difficulty, make sure you find the value in the things that are challenging, that are difficult. That's what black belts do. So remember, not everything difficult has value, but everything valuable is usually difficult. So team, have a great day. Now, everybody go ahead and put your arms behind your back. What's our goal?
Black belt excellence, sir.
All right, team, everybody go ahead. Stand up. Now we're going to do our final workout, team, our final workout. So, for my Zoom people at home or everybody that's doing this online, we're going to do each thing for 30 seconds, and I will call change. First, what you're going to do, you're going to do squats. So you're going to do squats. You can either do the traditional squats where your feet are pointing forward, shoulders apart and down, or make it a little bit different, the sumo squats that we've been doing, where you're coming down and out and your feet are coming away. So, 30 seconds, team. Ready? Begin. Make sure you're coming all the way down and all the way up, team. All the way down, all the way up. Halfway there. Five seconds. And time. Go ahead, shake it out. Next team, we're going to run in place for 30 seconds. We're not jogging, we're running in place. Running in place. All right, team. Ready, and begin. Halfway there. And time. Go ahead, team. Shake it out. Next, we're doing squats again. This time, squat 180s or jump squats if you have bad knees or back, or regular squats, team. So remember, a squat 180. You're going to do your squat, you jump and turn around to the one side. So if you want more of a challenge, you can also do 360s where you turn all the way around. So 30 seconds, team. And begin. Time. Go ahead, shake it back out, team. All right. Next, we're going to do 30 seconds. Jab, cross, jab, cross. You can switch sides in between, or just stay with your strong side. So everybody go ahead, right leg back, hands are up, and begin. Halfway there, teams. Time. All right, team. Next, we are going to do a horse stance. So you're just going to hold a horse stance for 30 seconds, team. Ready? And make sure the chamber, begin. Remember, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Halfway there. Five seconds. And reset, team. Everybody got to shake it out. So, team, next are something we call gorilla crawl. So, you come down into a squat, and all you're doing is putting your hands to the side and going over. If you don't have bad knees, you can do that, or you can continue to do squats for 30 seconds, team. For 30 seconds. Ready, and begin. Five seconds. And time. All right, team, next, 5 diamond push-ups. Once you're done, stand up, jog in place, and go. All right, team, time, everybody. Now, again, you can do the gorilla crawl for the next 30 seconds, or hold a horse stance, 30 seconds, team, and begin. So remember, if you have bad knees because of sports or just because you're old, horse stance is a good way. Or if you've been injured. We don't want you injuring yourself more. We want you to be able to train in the martial arts for a very long time and learn and grow, team. 5 seconds. And time. Go ahead, shake it out. Everybody's legs should be a little tired right now. So team, next, what we're doing another combination. Jab, cross, elbow, elbow, team. So, everybody right leg back, hands are up. 30 seconds, team, begin. Team, make sure while you're doing this, you're looking straight ahead at your target and bring your elbow across. We're not bringing it out and around. We're bringing it just up and elbow, kind of like a hook, team. 10 seconds. All right, team, time. Go ahead and take a breather. Put your hands on top of your head. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. All right, team, everybody, go ahead, time. Go ahead and lock it up. Now, team, remember, at any time that you want to work on something, so the fundamentals of your roundhouse kick or the other roundhouse that we were working on, that's from Master Atkins. It's a pretty good tool to do other things with your body. Your guarding defense A, if you're comfortable. If not, remember we have breaking the yoke. Breaking the yoke is for a right hook punch. Work on your katas. So, you want more of an exercise, you can always come back and rewind. So, right now team, where you're going to send in for your homework. You're going to send in for your homework are your self-defense and then your kata. Remember, we have tournament coming up, so send in those self-defenses and they can help you work on them if you are indeed going to tournament. Tournament is a great time. Myself, Senpai Zach, and a lot of your instructors more than likely have competed in a tournament or something one time in their life. It's a great time to build that confidence and those public speaking skills as well, team. So make sure you're sending your self-defense and your kata to your online instructor. Go ahead, everybody, go ahead and stand up. Attention! Spread your feet, make a fist, cover it. Did everybody sweat?
Yes, sir.
Did everybody learn?
Yes, sir.
Did everybody have fun?
Yes, sir.
All right, team, repeat after me with pride. We are Blackbelt School.
We are Blackbelt School.
Dedicated,
Dedicated.
motivated,
Motivated.
on the quest,
On the quest.
be the best.
Be the best.
Get back together, bow, hand back,